No next of kin.
Well, she's got some distant relatives down south, but she didn't keep in touch, apparently.
Mind if I borrow this address book?
Well, that's the lot, Mike. I've had a man check the whole house.
Good.
I've told her we're putting them in the pound at Brucebaden. She can visit them there herself.
Excellent. Okay, come on, let's move it up. Wouldn't hold a butterfly.
There's a few bad spots. Still, the rest should hold unless someone puts a big boot through it.
Yes. Still, you better tell the sergeant to run some more wire around, make the place more secure.
Right.
Look at this fellow. Looks as though he could take the place apart by himself.
Well, I'll just give the sergeant the news about the netting. He'll be delighted with the overtime.
Morning. Morning.
Morning, Mike!
Morning, Bob.
Another bunch of animal lover letters. Dear Mr. Hilliard, your so-called dog catchers took my prince and chained him up for 3 days. They should do the same to you. Dear Mr. Hilliard, I find it hard to understand why, when there's only been a single case of rabies, thousands of innocent citizens have been deprived of their pets. For many folk, this is the only company they have. I'm sending a copy of this letter to the Sunday Post.
Oh, tell them there's been 2.
I'll have to release it to the press.
Well, I think they know already. They've been hanging around that hospital like vultures.
Oh, that's probably why we had a call from NTV. They want to interview you. I said we'd ring back.
Okay.
I'll get something prepared.
The press have found out about the little girl. I think they need a public scapegoat.
You'll have to face them then, won't you?
Yeah. Have you got any more news about the Stoddard woman at St. Gordon?
It's awful. There are great periods of lucidity and normality, and then there's terrible convulsions.
It's definitely rabies. I don't suppose by any chance you've managed to find the connection between her and the others.
Not yet. Yes, she's actually in hospital at the moment, and I'm trying to piece things together and find out her contacts.
Seen her for a long
you
time.
haven't seen her for. Oh, hello.
Hello. You know her.
Oh. Oh, I see. She went an hour ago. Okay, I'll ring back. I'd like a bit of information about Jane Stoddard.
Left 2 years
Yes.
ago.
Fine, I shall ring later. I'm sorry it's inconvenient. Oh, thank you.
This is 381-2096. The office is closed at the moment. Any queries about contracts being handled personally by the late Mr. Tom Siegler should be directed to our head office telephone number 496781.
Jane. Jane. Tom Ziegler. You know him, don't you? Did you see him before your lip got sore? No. Tom isn't here.
Found in the area, even tennis courts being dog pounds, like this one here. And the public are asked to help the authorities by contacting Control HQ the moment a pet becomes missing. Mr. Hilliard, you've heard about the public concern at the disruption caused by the emergency measures. Is it true that another case has been confirmed?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Do we know how that was contracted?
No, my medical team is in the process of tracing the movements of the patient and her contacts over the last few weeks.
How long is that likely to take?
Well, it is difficult to say.
How is Jane Stoddard?
Well, she's comfortable, but she's in a critical condition.
Isn't it true, though, that once the symptoms show that there's no cure as such, that death is inevitable?
Well, that is not strictly true. There is, in fact, the case of the Winkler boy.
You're on the telly.
How am I?
Inaccurate.
About what?
The Stoddard woman is dead.
Oh, no. Well, I was at least hoping we might have a clue to the connection.
Oh, we have. It was a bite. But it wasn't an animal bite. It was a love bite.
What?
Ziedler. He was her lover.
Sorry, switchboard isn't open till 9. Okay, bye.
Bob, the news last night.
Yeah?
Which pound were they showing?
Bruceburn.
Bruceburn.
Unclaimed pound. Last stop before the bullet.
Morning again. Hey,
Sorry, I'm in a rush. See you lunchtime.
Well, what's all that about?
Interested in one of the dogs in the unclaimed pound.
Hey, I think she'd have her work cut out looking after humans and their needs.
It's disgusting. Keeping them chained up 24 hours a day is monstrous. Human prisoners aren't kept chained up 24 hours a day. They have exercise every single day. Tess. Oh, I'm not even allowed in with them. They know me.
She's been here since 8 o'clock. Brought a load of fresh meat with her.
Are they all hers?
Most of them. I don't like the look of that.
Mike Hilliard, DBO.
Ah, I heard about that rabies on the television. I think one of my dogs has come down.
Well, you're not actually in the infected area, you know.
No, but the dog trains up there. Up by Kilbrew and Bracken. Come on, back, Duchess, Ben. She was shipped in just before all the fuss started. There we are. There she is. She's won her last 7 races. Was going to be a real champion.
I'm going to need a second opinion. More of a specialist.
Will have to be destroyed, I'm afraid. Does the owner have any other animals?
Yes, he does. May I use the phone?
Help yourself.
I found Sammy. He has to be destroyed.
Oh, God. Can't he be vaccinated?
It's too late.
I'm afraid. I'll have to send somebody up to look at the other dogs and the horses.
What? Everything. Sammy shouldn't have been allowed to run.
What do you mean, the horses? What? Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. No, I'm not.
Pat, can we go over to Home Farm? I need to talk to you now.
It's not about the animals. It's about us.
You?
Been up to your old dodges again, Harry,
What do you mean?
I mean, this bag of bones have got no more rabies than I have. I would think she's been doped. Do you want to tell us what it is? Saves a lot of buggering about.
Don't talk rubbish. That dog's ill.
Do me a favour, Harry. You've been doping dogs so long you get shares in pharmaceuticals. Got a good track record, has she? Won all her first outings? Getting ready for the big one with a lot of money on it? I don't think we'll bother taking the bitch with us. There's nothing wrong with her that a good long sleep wouldn't cure. Oh, but Harry, you move the dogs 1 inch from where they are now, and I'll have your license forever.
But you said the dog was clear.
Not infallible. That mere monkey, it wasn't the bitch you said it was.
Yeah.
Probably some no-hoper with a hair rinse. He just wants it put down to make a large insurance claim.
Oh, no. Controller? Yes, will do.
Problems?
Afraid so. Come on, bud. Thanks, Bill. Send the account in, will you?
Anytime.